Nadya Shamina, a provincial 23-year-old, living on her grandmother's estate with her mother, is engaged to be married to Andrei Andreevich, the son of a local priest. Her fiancé is a pleasant but shallow, unmotivated man who does nothing but play violin. Nadya likes him, but as their wedding date approaches, she feels unhappy. She thinks often of Sasha, a distant relative with a serious illness who is staying with Nadya's family to rest and recover, as he does every year. Sasha often speaks candidly to Nadya, imploring her to turn her life upside down. He criticizes her wealthy, idle life, pointing out that neither her family, nor her fiancé do any work and live off the work of others. He describes this as immoral and eating up someone else's life. He tells her she should go to Petersburg, where there are interesting and enlightened people, and study at the university. When Nadya goes with Andrei Andreevich to see the house that is being prepared for the couple, she despises everything about it, feeling it represents stupid, naive, unbearable vulgarity. It becomes clear to her that she never loved her fiancé. She begins to see her mother as a weak, unhappy person, completely dependent on the charity of her mother-in-law, and does not want to follow in her footsteps. Finally, shortly before the planned wedding date, Nadya decides to break all conventions and run away. When Nadya tells Sasha her decision, he is overjoyed, and they make plans for her secret departure. When Sasha leaves to take the train to Moscow, Nadya accompanies him to the station under the pretense of seeing him off, and then takes the train herself to Petersburg. Afterward, she sends her family a telegram to tell them what she has done. While at university, Nadya receives kind letters from home. It seems that her mother and grandmother have forgiven her. She misses them and feels homesick. After finishing her final examinations in May, she goes home and visits Sasha in Moscow on the way there. When she sees Sasha, she notices the slovenly state of his room and clothing, and he seems to her less novel and cultured than she had previously imagined. He coughs and appears very ill. She tells him she is indebted to him and calls him her nearest and dearest. When Nadya arrives home, the houses, her mother, and her grandmother all seem older to her. Because of the way Nadya broke her engagement, her family's social status has decreased. Her mother and grandmother are afraid to go outside in case they encounter Andrei Andreevich or his father, and Nadya is taunted by the neighbors' children. Nadya longs to return to Petersburg. Later in the summer, they learn that Sasha has died of tuberculosis. Nadya reflects that her life had indeed been turned upside down as Sasha wished. The story ends on an uncertain note. Nadya packs up her things, says goodbye to her family, and, full of life and high spirits, leaves the town, as she supposed, forever.